We're going Miraidon. I'll just have you know right now. Spin first. Oh, you're right. Wait, that's a tier 3 boss, isn't it? No, it's a tier 2. It's probably a tier 2. Hold on. Hold on. Johto leaders. Bugsy's a tier 2. Okay. Spin our tier 2 wheel. Let's get it. Who knows where the wind can go? All right, we got, I believe this, is this our second dupes token? Allows you to hunt a dupes Pokemon, or is this our first one? I think this is our first dupes token. Gets the Cub Fu so you can get the other one. That's actually fire. All right, we have a dupes token now. Kind of huge on the dupes token, not gonna lie. It's a pretty big deal. May I interest you in Ogerpon? No, because I'd also need to get all the masks to take advantage of everything that Ogerpon offers. So I'm just gonna stick with my Miraidon. But I do appreciate the offer. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find a buyer soon. What a beautiful looking Pokemon that is. What a spectacular Tropius that is. All right, the question is, who is gonna be the victorious Miraidon on our team? Let's find out. Let us find out. Was it pressure? Van, thank you so much, Van, for all your support. I do appreciate you. It is still a Miraidon, though, guys. It's still a Miraidon. It just doesn't have anything going for it. I do think it gets Parabolic Charge. Pretty sure it naturally has that, which is kind of sick. It doesn't. Okay, this Pokemon is not good yet. But in the future, we're going on to the SSN now. Mr. Lava. We need to pull up the mini bosses. We did, oh no, we ended up not doing the double battle because our team was too bad for it. So now we're gonna do the double battle. I understand it now. Samurats and Decidueye lead. So let's get our good Pokemon back now that we did our Gen 9 challenge and we got a Pressure Miraidon. We probably wanna make sure we one-shot the Samurott if at all possible. And I think Rotom can make it happen. I feel like Rotom Mo can do the trick. Is it a one-shot? Oh, it's a one-shot, baby. Okay, that's huge, that's massive. That's massive. Okay, we might be good. We might be golden 9000. Let's make you timid first and foremost. Then we're gonna try to one-shot the Decidueye, which he's weak to fire, grass, ghost. I think we know that Annihilate does Oko? Shadow Punch, Spell Tag. It does enough. Okay, let's go simple. Spell Tag, Shadow Punch, boom. Since the Simisear goes down, since the Samurott goes down in one hit without item, I should be able to give myself an Akaberry for the Fire Pledge. Because then maybe I can just keep these two in and then like take out the Simisear without fear. We're gonna bring the Dialga because it's a good answer for Wigglytuff with being a steel type and all. Assault Vest, obviously very good for this fight, and Tapu Lele is busted, so we could bring you. Other than that, Super Fast Sneasler. Super Fast Sneasler is sick, and then probably just a nice classic Pokemon. A very classic Quaquaval, I think is good. I don't think we'll even need to use Quaquaval, but that is our team. Glad to catch a stream. My son just found Pokemon this year and loves all you do. Oh, that's awesome. I love to hear that. Yo, Mavri RSL, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. No notification for father? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. You haven't been notified. I haven't been notified yet. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, do I think we can get to Surge before we play Clash today? I don't know. We're certainly going to try. But I am really excited to play Clash. Not gonna lie. So hopefully you guys will join me. Hold on. We got to... Oh, dude, I just did all that prep. You've got to be kidding me. I definitely did not save. Why is the cheat on? I forgot Rivalry. All right, here we go. We know our turn one. It's very good and easy. Shockwave. Shadow Punch. We probably could have just went for the other move then. The web. Actually, the web wouldn't do enough, I don't think. It's 5 BP less. And the way the damage calc works, it says, hey, that's not strong enough. And now we know. Oh, I want my hair like Annihilates, dude. Simisear and Simisage. Okay. So we want to take out the Simisear right now for sure. That's just the pro strat. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Electro Web. And we are going to Rock Tomb because it is super effective. So we're going to see Fire Pledge come out. It's going to make everything burn. Ooh, doesn't even target the Rotom. I didn't expect that. I cannot tell a lie. I did not expect that. But this will be good. This will make it so the monkey is super slow. This will slow both of them down. I'm not going to do too much to the Simisage with this. But it should be enough to be like, wow, Simisear's gone. And now it's a 2v1. And now it is a 2v1 situation, which should make this pretty simple, pretty easy. He's locked into a grass pledge as well. So we can pretty much just uproar. I guess that hits my teammate too. So we don't want to do that. I'm going to slow you down again, and then you're going to go for a grass move into this slot. Let's just go to the Aldrich because I can. I guess going on to Sneasler was the correct play. Sneasler was probably always the correct play. But it's too late now to apologize. We'll Drain Kiss, take you out. Boom. I'm getting hurt now. I'm getting dwindled. Is there a thing that... Moonblast Life Orb probably does a ton of damage. This thing is slow, though. So I do tend to believe that we can just take you out. Let's see how much we do to Wigglytuff. We do 55%. That's looking kind of sad. So Rotom will die to, like, something. Ice Beam, anything like that. So I'm kind of in a bad way. Unless I see that... What do I have? Draining Kiss, and I have I have some sort of psychic move. Draining Kiss does 27%. Not enough at all. Okay, this thing is too bulky. I would say let's just swap on the Pug here. And then let's swap out into Psychonaut. Because Psychonaut can take any one hits from this Wigglytuff thanks to Ice Scales. And then should be able to OHKO it. Plus I'm Primal. I'm reverting. I've been reverting for about 4 years now. Here's the Moonblast into which slot? Preferably Dialga. Cool. Awesome. That's neutral. It does do... That's a Wigglytuff to a Dialga, by the way. In case you're curious, that is a Wigglytuff to a Dialga. Abort. Faster. We're not slowed. I don't have a Steel-type move because I'm not smart. But that's okay. I will go with the Power Gem, and I will go with the Dire Claw. Dire Claw should be more than enough. I'll be shocked if this thing survives. There we go. And we are good. Tier 2 wheel is ours. It's all I've ever wanted in life is a single tier 2 wheel. Here we go. Tier 2 wheel. Coming at you hot. What do we got? What do we need? Where are we at? Tier 2 loot box. I'll always take a tier 2 loot box, baby. I will. There's some good pocket monsters on this wheel. Come on now. And then there's also Iron Leaves. So there's some good Pokemon on the wheel, and then there's Iron Leaves. Really cool. Oh, it's just gonna have Broken Ability be one of our best Pokemon of all time. Give me one Master Ball. Excellent. And let's go and counter this Leaves of Iron. Hey! Oh, the first now you're gonna have it. Luckily, this battle doesn't matter. That she's weak, and we can just uproar everything, and they'll die. Vessel of Ruin. I'm locked into uproar. Just kidding. I'm good now. Okay. Get our Iron Leaves, baby. Could be broken like Fur Coat Luminion. That is true. Listen, anything is possible. Anything is possible. This Tentacruel is actually an Iron Leaves, which is actually named another Psychonaut. You're Psychonaut, dude. I'm just gonna name this thing not Psycho. Because he's not Psycho. Unless his ability is crazy. Praise for good ability, praise for good ability, praise for good ability. Prevents Intimidate. Actually, pretty okay. It's actually pretty okay. Anti-Intimidate. And it's a grass psychic type that's weak to the Incineroar. Okay, next up is the second double battle on the SS Sand. That's right, on the sand. Dude, I wish the docks would stay where I left it. Whenever I switch tabs, it scrolls down to, like, Kingdom Come. I'm literally scrolling for days here. Cramorant and Credilli. So we could probably still lead Rotom and click Electro Web, but the Cram, I think, is pretty darn fast. 97. Oof. We could lead Sneasler, and we could leave the Credilli alone. Like, we could leave the Cramorant alone. And then we probably go Sneasler and Quaquaval lead. We bring our specially Assault Vesting guy. I could actually Assault Vest Sneasler, and he probably sits for days. As long as Credilli dies turn 1, I'd probably sit for days. Maybe we do that. Don't you need to spin for that battle? I did spin. We got a loot box. Yo, Scott Middleton!
I finally high roll on the wheel for a name.
Listen.
And it's a slow start, Watchog.
I'm sorry.
Better get that name back on the list.
It's on the list. Thank you so much. That is very kind. Listen, I don't control when that happens and for why. If I did, I could and I would, but I don't. The duck versus the cram. I think it is duck cram hours. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think this lead is fine, and I think this team is fine. I don't think we have to worry too much. I think the worries are for the whispers. Father, I have to tell you about my imposter whale lord has been a lock saver. That sounds incredible. Imposter lock saver. All right, Knights, is Clash out? Is Illustrial's Clash out right now? All right, so you know what we do? We brick break. We brick break. We just double brick break the Credilli. Wow. You're saying that if I went black belt, I may have been able to just OHKO that. That's crazy. That's wild. That's me out of water. If that cram uses surf again, I'm gonna open this thing up just in case. If that cram uses surf again, I can fill up, right? Now that the storm drain's gone, I'll be able to fill up my water, because look, it's bone dry, brother. It's bone dry. No option to download on Steam yet? Okay, so it's not out yet. We're chilling. We're chilling. You can do !Clash in chat, by the way, and it'll take you to the Steam page. All right, now the question is, I have a question, in case you're wondering. Against Luminion, how much does Dire Claw do? 53. It only has HP grass, though. I think we can Dire Claw and Brick Break. We're gonna get the sleep. We don't get the sleep. Wait, get my water, quick! Ah, I missed it. Uh-oh. +1 Luminion is a little scary. We flip turns, okay. All right, Tatsugiri is just gonna take a brick break to the face. Huge. Based on that damage, it's fairly safe to say that Dire Claw will take you out. Let's just brick break that slot just in case. At worst case scenario, it's gonna break the sash on the Cramorant, which is fine. We're gonna see another surf. I missed my water. Maybe I should have said, we're fine. We're fine. Yo, imagine I move inject. Oh, I can't move inject Rage Fist onto Psychonaut because that would be cheating. Because it's not a ghost type. That's how move inject works. Eruption got hurt from using the brick break, and my speed fell. Okay. Now we're not in the comfiest of positions for sure. So we're probably gonna see another surf here. I think our best bet is just Aldrich and Pug. Now, hopefully, Cramorant doesn't just go for Surf again and bump up the Luminion. Because then we might be in trouble. Because Surf... Oh, boy. I might lose my Tapu Lele here. So I'm not Assault Vest. Hidden Power. Okay. If you went for Hydro Pump and landed on my Tapu Lele, it was probably dead. All right, Luminion is 96 speed. I don't outspeed with anything. I think the best thing to do is to swap out into Ferns Ferdinand here, and then I should probably just Power Gem the Luminion, because it is very strong. And it should be enough to take it out, because I am literally a Primal Dialga. Okay, we're gonna see Ice Beam instead of Surf. That's crazy. Oh no. Now the Power Gem won't take out the Luminion. Oh my gosh, that was the most awful turn of events ever. Crud. I believe Luminion's at +2 right now. Yeah, I'm actually in huge trouble here. Now, Pug went before Luminion though. How does that make sense? Didn't Pug just go before Luminion? Or am I imagining that? Am I wrong? Oh, Quick Feet. Oh. Okay, so theoretically then, I should be able to take this out with like any other move. I am Adamant, so it does 23, 112. There's 23 to 28. Rock Tomb the Cram? No, the Luminion is what can kill me. The Cram can't even, I don't even think Ice Beam takes me out. Base 60, base 60. Okay, we just Brock Tomb the Luminion. And that'll kill. All right, Luminion's dead. Ice Beam into the Rotom. Rotom can take 1. Nice. And I get Frostbitten. 100% success rate with that Frostbite! What counts towards the game over spins? It's the Kanto gym leaders. It's not max of 8 spins. So Brock gives you 1 spin, Misty gives you 2 spins, Lieutenant Surge gives you 3 spins. Whatever their badge number is. So the deeper you get in the run, the more spins you get. We are getting very weakened by our Frostbite. However, now we're in trouble. Okay. We have to just go out into 2 healthy-ish mons. We'll go out into Bacon, and we know for sure that they would, this thing doesn't have any poison type moves, so we can go into Aldrich. It's probably our best bet. Or we go into Eruption. But Earth Power into this slot would be bad. But Ice Beam into this slot, let's do this. Let's just get Bacon out here. Bacon is basically our saving grace. Earth Power into perfect. That's actually like best case scenario. All right, so we can go Shadow Punch and we can go Psybeam, and that should be enough. I remember when this fight caused you to fall and crash out last year or the year before. Yes, it definitely. Almost had a repeat. It was close. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. All right, Surf, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball. I don't know if anyone, wait, I'm simple. True. Well, I still Rock Tomb to slow you down. And I mean, I imagine that Masquerade doesn't do too much to me, right? Yeah, I should be fine. Let's just Drain Kiss. I should be fine. Let's just Drain Kiss. You're gonna have a Citrus. This is unfortunate, but you have Bug Buzz, Surf, and Energy Ball. Probably Surf comes out. Yeah, Surf comes out, spread damage, I love it. It is Stab. Masquerade is a water type. I don't like how low I'm getting on this side, so I think no matter what, we go into the Psychonaut, because Psychonaut resists every single move except for Surf, but if he goes for Surf, I live because of Ice Scales. And if he goes for Bug Buzz or Energy Ball, I also survive. Woo! Surf again. Ice Scales will help me out. Critical hit on Psychonaut. By the way, that was a critical hit, in case you were wondering. Rock Tomb and Drain Kiss. Boom. We got through, baby! That was actually pretty stressful. Not gonna lie. That one was a doozy and a half. But it's time for us to spin our tier 2 wheel. Let's see what we can get as our reward. Oh, a little upgrade, perhaps. Perhaps we'll get a little upgrade on the wheel. Let's go into wheel 3 right now. Can we do the fabled back-to-back upgrade, tier 3 to tier 4? Let's go. Tier 2 to tier 3 to tier 4. Come on. Wheel upgrade right there. Oh, well, Battle Retry Voucher is nothing to sleep on. Battle Retry Voucher is huge. Everyone remember we have a Battle Retry Voucher. Massive, massive reward. Massive reward. Now, I'm pretty sure Battle Retry, though. Let's see. Used to retry the current battle. Is there a punishment wheel? Yes, there is a Brock's challenge wheel, which is how we lost the Pokemon yesterday. Now, it's not exactly a punishment wheel, but it can result in curses. Okay, it's time for us to verse our rival on the boat. Remember, our rival has Charizard. Oh, reversing, not our rival, reversing Brendan. It is a rival, but not our rival. Okay, this is a tough fight. It could be a tough fight. Crawdon is annoying. We do not have a Water Absorb Mon. I do have my Reviver Seed assigned. We have 1 Reviver Seed, and it is on our Dialga. Okay, so I could, like, do some baiting here then with U-turn, right? Does Dragapult Dragon Darts? I doubt it. It is our only multi-hit move right now, to be fair. So we got to check it out. Against the Crawdon, Dragon Darts. Yeah, not enough, even with an item. Someone has Arm Thrust. Didn't someone have Arm Thrust? I think they illegally had it, though. Like, we had to get rid of it. It wasn't a real arm thruster. We could probably lead Hubba, and then we just double Giga Drain, and that should be fine. Okay, a Ghost type would be good. We have the perfect answer for slacking. It is our Bacon. Bacon is a perfect answer for slacking. We love it. Very, very good. Could one reward in the wheel be that you have to play with Brock's team for a challenge? It's a good team, if it's a second team. Volt Switch, Grass Knot, Surf, HP Ice. Okay, I think that is real. Sneasler Hours. Psychic, Calm Mind, Moonblast, Mystical Fire. I'm pretty sure I one-shot with Dire Claw. Dire Claw does Oko without even being adamant, and I am adamant. If we go Jolly, though, I think we might outspeed. We speed tie with Sceptile, which truthfully, we don't even need to. We Oko him probably. Yeah, we Oko him. Wait, 36. We do Oko him. So Sneaser is going to be crazy. There's no item 8 deal with stacking. I mean, I can do no item. That's kind of the best thing to do. So Psychonaut has his hands full a little bit. Plus, he Oko's the Gardevoir. We do want a Gardevoir switch in, which is probably going to be Pug, but with Metal Claw. Water absorbs Sinistra, solos Crawdon. Brother, the knockoff would send me into next week. Am I a dark type or a ghost type? I'm pretty sure I'm a ghost type. This is a ghost type, isn't it? Yeah, a knockoff is gonna turn me into a tiny little cracked teacup. I don't think Quavel is the guy for this fight. Do we need a Sceptile switch in? I think it's actually probably Dragapult. Dragapult is a good option. I'm faster. You're Dragon, so Dragon Darts would do massive work. Check Typhlosion ability. I refuse outright. Oh, thank the Lord, Will Crispy's learning double hit at level 30. Now that's game design, ladies and gentlemen. Hariyama weak to Psychic and Fairy. It does have the Bullet Punch though, which is kind of annoying. It's also weak to Flying. So I need something that can actually swap in Outspeed and Oko probably. That might be, I can't beat Lele. It cannot be Lele. Delphox is probably better for that. Let's see how much Delphox does. Side Beam probably is not enough. Yeah, that won't work. If I swap in on the fake out, then it's fine. What about Team? You don't have what you need yet, right? You're still a Psychic type. You're Psycho Cut. That might actually do it. Hold on. It's 68. That's it? We might just go the safest route, which is probably going to be Corviknight. Drain Punch does do 54%, so that does not seem safe at all, by the way. I don't know what to do here. We could just go with this thing because it's a legendary, and I'm sure it can just take out Hariyama, no problem. But also not really, because, like, it's Guts Flame Orb. You know, we'll just let Bacon do it. We'll just let Bacon do it too. Bacon can do it too. Let's change your ability back. This is our team, and we're fine with it. We can totally do this, guys. I've never been worried in my life. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We know what we must do. Giga Drain. Easy. You knock off my berry, I suckle your shell. Got him. I did heal already. I gotta get water after this battle. My mouth is parched. All right. I think now we go Ancient Power because you do switch, because you're smart. Yep. Is it gonna be to the Sceptile? Hariyama, that's fine. That's some extra damage right there. Extra damage. Extra damage, extra damage. Oh, I have an idea. Am I faster than you? I doubt it. 47 versus 52. I could have Gastro Acided you. All right. Doesn't matter. Go to the Alder straight away. Okay, I definitely shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. That was actually a giant mistake. I should have stayed in on that, gotten the extra burn damage. Bullet Punch does 54%. Okay, so Drain Kiss will take you. Will do enough to take me out of range. Yo, Draconius! I don't watch any series right now of D&D, but thank you so much. That is way too kind. I think I could have just OK'd you instead, and I'm not smart or good looking. Because now I'm in Bullet Punch range. Oh, dude, what did I do and for why? It's okay. He goes Bullet Punch. Yeah, we eat that. That's nearly 2 multi. Stop! Shoot. I'm in trouble here, man. I actually am. If I swap in the AI triggers, I can't swap. I can't swap. We just have to see if Cradilli takes a Drain Punch. I really dropped the ball by not clicking Side Beam, man. I really dropped the ball. That's on me. So I think the best thing I can do is Gastro Acid here. Oh! What? All right, well, I'm gonna suppress your ability, which is pretty dope. And then we immediately go out into, I believe it should go Swords Dance here. So we should just be able to go to the Psychonaut every time. Yeah, and then we could just Dire Claw. We know Dire Claw Oko. You're faster than me? Oh, I'm in trouble now. Is it a speed tie? I'll have to watch it, Steve. I'll have to watch them. I've been avoiding it, but I'll have to watch them. Is it a speed tie? No, it's not. I didn't go Jolly. The speed tie. My answer was Dragapult. Yeah, but those rock slides were not good. Yeah, you're right. My answer was Dragapult. I just inted. I just inted for sure. I inted for sure. That's a crit, by the way. Cool. Awesome. Now I no longer actually take care of the slacking, so it's good for me. All right, we're gonna covet doesn't work, so we're gonna brick break. Nice! Yes! Oh, never punished. Never punished once in my life. Plusle, unpunished. I'm so punished. I no longer have a save switch in for this Plusle, except I do have Pug, which is a save switch in for Plusle. It never HP ices here. I could technically go out into a little crispy, probably just fine. Because without Pug, I don't have an answer for Gardevoir. So let's just slow down a little bit. Take it easy for just 1 second, please. This is going to be Plusle, Rich's favorite Pokemon of all time. It does nothing to me. No Volt Switch. Okay, well, that sucks. That's worst case scenario, by the way. Yeah, now Gardevoir comes out, traces me. Now you have Soundproof. It should just be Moonblast right away, so I'll go into Pug. I'm primaled out of my mind. Moonblast is neutral. It's neutral. I repeat one more time, it's neutral. That's way too much damage. Am I faster? I'm not. It's a speed tie. I'm just chucking left and right, boys. Is Rock Tomb into Metal Claw and Oko? Yes, it is. Rock Tomb to guarantee that we outspeed next time. Moonblast again. That's criminal. All right, that. Hold on. I can't lose this. Well, I have a Reviver Seed. To be fair, I have a Reviver Seed. Okay. It never Okos me, though. Okay. I've never been worried about this in my life, by the way. Never once. Plusle. Now, this I'm worried about. It could just Volt Switch. HP Ice is its most damage, I think. Yes. So, I go into Little Crispy. Is this the last Pokemon, by the way? In power, ice. I said that and then went out into this confidently. Why was that? Because that's why. That's why, actually, in case you're wondering. That's why! Dragon Darts. Plusle? More like, Rich, this Pokemon is trash! Got him. Sorry, Rich. You still have 2 Pokemon. What is going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Crawdonts. Aqua Jet won't take me out, so we could just go for... Who's in the back? I'm just going to Dragon Darts. I'm not going to switch. Because since the AI went to the front of the lineup, I imagine the Dragapult can actually take out the rest of the Pokemon. It's Hariyama. Can't fake me out. You have nothing left. I can quick attack you and take you out. Boom, baby! No Bullet Punch today. Pokemon Trainer Brandon was defeated. That is a Tier 2 boss. Claps in chat. If you doubted, give me a high five. Because I did too. Here we go! Double spin, double spin, double spin. Just no bugs challenge for me. Double spin. Okay, we get 2 spins, baby. Let's see what we can do on the double. Come on now. Ooh, Jackson with the 5 gifted members. Master Ball or held item for the first spin. Definitely a hold item. And I don't know which one yet. It might be... I don't know, man. Choice Scarf with the Rotom might go crazy. Choice Scarf with the Rotom might go crazy. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. Think about it. I could grab that weakness policy that I was yapping about, to be honest with you. I could grab that weakness policy I was yapping about. All right, let's see what spin number 2 is. Maybe we'll get another hold item, so who cares? Bonus encounter voucher. Bonus encounter voucher. Let's grab that bonus encounter voucher. And now we have 4 bonus encounters. Massive W. He doesn't need to cheat in the weakness policy. There are growlers in the wild to get deep from. I don't know if the weakness policy is in hardcore mode without cheating it in. I think they took it out of the gravelers. I'm pretty sure. I can't choose TM. It's only hold item or master ball. I think I will. Am I gonna pick up the weakness policy? Do I want the weakness policy? I think either Focus Sash or Choice Scarf is the play. I'm gonna grab Focus Sash. Focus Sash is like is just like if you get Focus Sash early, it really helps solve a couple of the smaller battles. Okay, let's go. No, Steve!
How about if somebody can make you laugh with a Brian TTS, you do a live react for Gogeta.
Steve, do not give me any money. Save that for your Gogeta that I know you're gonna end up doing now that I cursed my friend and told him about it. Sad. I don't know if Mirror Orb's in the game, if I'm honest with you. I don't know if Mirror Orb's in the game.
Can't wait for you to use a bonus encounter on a future slaking. Because everyone in chat knows whenever you get a slaking, it never dies.
That's true.
Kiwi emoji.
That's very true. I think now we have to do the... I don't have to, but we're gonna do Gentleman inside of Lieutenant Surge's gym. Because I would love to make sure we get to Surge today. I would. We have to verse... And this Gentleman is a run ender. He does he does murder a lot of people. Because he has an arena trap Doug trio that's really hard to build around. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick and grab some water though. I will be right back.